Managing product liability risk in business, and this applies both to products and services, you need to think about the risk of your business and what you're putting out there. Now, some of this can be accomplished through internal controls, right? Looking at your products better, looking at your services, understanding the risk points, and making sure that you're covering those risk points both through your service or production process, through your design, but also through your documentation, right? Understanding how users will use your products, how they might misuse their products, how they might misunderstand things. These are all things that you want to think about early in the process, and you want to manage that. Another thing you can do, more applicable in the commercial setting than perhaps the private consumer setting, is to figure out what documentation, what warranties, and what limitations of liabilities you have. Now, these limitations of liabilities, they may or may not be permitted in some consumer settings, depending on where you are and what applicable law. But on the commercial side, you generally have a little more leeway to set these boundaries. So good agreements, good contracts, good documentation of what you're doing and what you're not doing can be key to building your business. So start thinking about, how do I document what I'm doing and what I'm not doing? How do I look at my products better and make sure that they are safe and that we understand the risks and we're making them safer and less likely to lead to litigation? And keep an eye on that product liability side. This is something you should probably be talking about regularly within your management structures, perhaps at your board meetings, and really understanding your product, your lines, and what the risks are, because you don't want to be surprised by this kind of thing. If you have general questions and comments, you can drop them below, but don't put anything specific or anything you want other people seeing, because comments on a social media site are public. Other people can see them. For confidential communications, reach out to your attorney you're choosing. Hope you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you for another video soon.